What is going on, my petro powered dudes? So what's going on here? Looks like we got my Porsche, looks like we got my Street Triple, looks like we got my R6, and we got two strange people. Who are these guys? Oh yeah, that's right, this is my friend Chino, this is my friend Tina. Hello. My boy Zam Nation. So today we're going to be taking my two bikes, including the car, and we're going to be doing a nice little photo shoot. So it should be a pretty good time. Look at these guys driving my car and my Street Triple RS. Well, this is a fun day. I'm just happy to have supportive friends who are willing to help out. There goes Zam Nation over there with my Street Triple. This is so fun. I got all three of my vehicles all at the same time. That's pretty cool. And I got the Porsche behind me. So yeah, this should be a pretty fun day. Damn, she looks pretty. Is that mine? Yeah, that's mine. That sure is pretty. And then we got the Street Triple over here. Let's admire this baby for a second. We're getting a lot of fires in California lately, and it's so murky right now. Like, this weather is so hazy. There's not a single cloud in the sky. There's like a very thick layer of haze. Air quality is not so good at the moment. So hopefully these pictures come out really well. We'll find out. So strange seeing my own car while I'm riding a motorcycle, but it's so cool at the same time. These are the moments that you always remember. Riding my beautiful R6 and looking at my beautiful Porsche and Street Triple right in front of it. Does not get better, folks. Zam Nation is loving it. He always wears his Triumph shirt. One day when I make it big on YouTube, I'm just gonna have to buy him one. The problem though is that if you're like under 30 years old, the insurance is so much on these motorcycles. The R6, charging him like 20 grand a year or something ridiculous. And the same thing for the Street Triple. It's a lot of power for a young person, to be honest with you. It requires a great deal of respect. Power is addictive. We all know what happens whenever we get addicted to power. We just want more of it. And they're so much fun. Come on. You got instant torque and instant power at the twist of a wrist. How you liking it?
That thing's pretty stiff.
Yeah?
Yeah. Compared to my bike, it
Ah. Trying to race my own Porsche. Sorry, but the Porsche's gonna lose. That's fast? From 1000 RPM all the way to last, it just keeps going. Yeah, exactly. There's no dead spots. Yeah. There's no dead spots at all. Look at the Porsche behind us. This is pretty cool. I got my toys here. I got my homies. Well, here we are. We got some models over there. Let's ask if they want a model. All right, so we just got to the location right now. I think we're gonna be parking it right there. Keep going. All right, that's it. All right, let's move the bikes now. One's gonna go right here. The other one's gonna go opposite direction. Is that good? Yeah. Closer, closer, right there, stop. Perfect. This is freaking awesome, man. I got my brand new Street Triple RS on my right, and I got my brand new Yamaha R6 on my left. And right behind me is my beautiful Porsche Carrera S. Now, I made another video before this one, and the video was, should I keep my Porsche 911 or should I sell it? I decided to keep it in the end because you guys were so supportive of the fact that I need to keep this car. And so this is the trio right here. This is the collection. And I want to talk to you about each one of these vehicles and the reasons why I purchased them. So I guess the first thing that we're going to start out with is my brand new 2020 Street Triple. So what I like about this motorcycle, first and foremost, and if you know me by now and you've been watching my YouTube videos, you know that I absolutely love sound. Sound is of the utmost importance for me. Some of you guys might be crazy. You might be like, wait a second, if this guy is a true PetroHead, why is sound more important than horsepower? Well, hang on for a second because I'm about to get to that. But the sound of this thing with the triple engine is magnificent. I absolutely love the sound and I think it sounds awesome. So in my next videos that are about to come, I'm gonna demonstrate how awesome it sounds, and I'm gonna be doing a full exhaust for this. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But aside from that, I love the fact that it's a triple engine. I've never had a 3-cylinder engine before. It almost sounds like it has a supercharger. It's got that whiny sound. And since this is the 765 version, it's a 2020 model, there have been a lot of changes to the engine characteristics that did not have in the previous generations. That's what makes this bike special, as well as the fact that it has a brand new Trick LCD screen. From 1000 RPM all the way to redline, it doesn't have any flat spots. And aside from the power, aside from the sound, it's just a very comfortable bike. Now, I have my Yamaha R6, which I'll show you guys in a little bit, but I wanted something in addition to that because there are days that I just want to cruise. There are days that I just want to, like, I don't know, I want to go off on the coast, Highway 101, and I just want to cruise. I don't want to do 1,000,000 miles an hour. And this is the bike to do that with. By the time I go and come back, I'm not that exhausted. And this is the reason why I chose to buy the Street Triple. Not only is it a fun motorcycle, but it's also powerful. It also sounds great. It ticks all the boxes when it comes to things that I love about motorcycles. All right, so now moving on to the R6. What makes this bike special for me? Well, number one, look at it. Just look at it. Just standing still here, it looks like it's doing 150 miles an hour. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got clean, sexy lines. I'm ready for Halloween. After October 31st, I'll be ready for every other Halloween as long as I keep this bike. Beautiful pumpkin color. It's refreshing to look at. It looks fast as hell. And it's got a 599cc engine. It's not exactly the most fastest motorcycle out there, but the number one reason why I bought this motorcycle is because the channel was lacking Japanese motorcycles. And Japanese motorcycles are something that I have a lot of love for, but my channel was lacking in that department. So I bought the Yamaha R6. And I'm going to be doing a whole lot to this Yamaha R6. I already installed a couple of things, as you can see here. I installed the tail tidy, and I installed the foot pegs, as well as the side grips and the tank grips. But I just love everything about this motorcycle, and it's a different feeling because I've always been used to Italian motorcycles, and riding something that is a little bit different at this point in my motorcycle journey it just makes it a little bit more fun and interesting for me. Plus, it gives my viewers more interesting content. If you like Japanese bikes, you're definitely going to be interested in watching more of this. To the main event. My beautiful 2014 Porsche Carrera S. Now, first and foremost, if at all you're interested in learning a little bit more about this Porsche, because I talk about all of its specs. So if you're interested in watching that, I'm going to link it to this video, so make sure you go check it out. But the reason why I bought this car originally, just giving you a quick synopsis, is because first and foremost, way before I got into motorcycles, I was always into cars. And I absolutely love everything about cars. Motorcycles are secondary for me, but now I've been focusing so much on motorcycles that I completely forgot about this car. But quite honestly, I'm starting to fall back in love with it. And you guys were telling me I have to keep it, I have to keep it. So I am going to do that. I am going to create more Porsche content with it. And I really hope that you like this video and subscribe to the channel because there's a lot more going to be coming. That's basically it. I will see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.